How to become strong without pretending you're okay. Most people believe that being strong means never letting anyone see you struggle. And that belief, right there, is quietly destroying the very strength they are trying to build. How people face the reality of life, and many think too much time thinking about life to succeed, performing strength on the outside while quietly collapsing on the inside, convinced that admitting pain is the same as admitting defeat. But history, science, and reality tell a completely different story. If you're someone who keeps telling yourself I'm fine while carrying weight that is slowly wearing you down, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Here's what most people don't realize. Pretending to be okay is not strength. It is endurance without direction. And endurance without direction eventually breaks even the toughest people. In 2023, the American Psychological Association reported that 57% of adults say they simply push through difficult emotions rather than process them, and that group consistently showed higher rates of burnout, anxiety, and physical illness than those who acknowledged their struggles openly. That is not a coincidence. That is cause and effect. Look at Abraham Lincoln. One of history's most decisive leaders suffered from what his contemporaries described as deep, visible melancholy, what we would today recognize as clinical depression. He did not hide it entirely. He wrote about it, spoke about it to trusted people, and used that acknowledged pain as fuel for moral clarity. His strength was not built despite his struggle. It was built through the honest confrontation of it. This is where it gets really interesting. In the wild, wolves that are injured do not isolate forever. They signal vulnerability to the pack strategically, allowing the group to compensate while the injured wolf recovers and returns stronger. Isolation without acknowledgement leads to death. Acknowledged vulnerability leads to survival. Human neuroscience mirrors this exactly. Research from the University of California found that labeling a negative emotion, simply naming what you feel, reduces activity in the amygdala by up to 50%, the brain's fear and stress center. Naming your pain does not make you weaker. It literally calms your nervous system and frees cognitive space to act. Now, you might be thinking motivation can help you push through the hard feelings and come out stronger on the other side. And motivation can move you. But motivation built on suppression has a ceiling. Real strength has no ceiling because it is built on truth, not performance. 3 things you can do starting today. Name it without judgment. When something hurts, say it to yourself plainly. I am struggling with this. Not dramatic. Not weak. Just honest. That single act begins the neurological shift. Separate feeling from identity. Feeling broken is not the same as being broken. One is a temporary state. The other is a story you are choosing to believe. Find one person or outlet where truth is safe.